All right, Shalom. This is Gamal Yala out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that are pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right, now this is a quick lesson, and this is going to be entitled "The Lord is a Terrible Power." And earlier the Spirit was on me. The Spirit hit me with this idea to do this lesson, and there was an individual at camp that comes on the outside to listen, and he asked a question. I guess someone that he had spoken to, an Issacharite, basically was asking him. I guess the brother was, breaking down some things as far as the truth to this Issacharite, and the man basically said, isn't this, like, what are you going to do as far as being labeled as terrorists? Basically, what you're saying is against the government. So, aren't you, basically aren't, in other words, like in so many words, wouldn't that make you a terrorist? And, so we edified him, we wanted to wait ye upon the Lord, and, because ultimately it's the Lord that's going to do these things. All right. The Lord is going to activate the elect to do these things, to to bring out judgment. And that's what Esau is going to deem a so-called terrorist, is somebody that is working against his plan. All right. Anyone that's working against his new world order and him setting up his system, they'll deem you a so-called terrorist. Now, another good point is that the Lord is a terrorist. Okay, the Lord is a terrorist. Because what does ist mean? That suffix ist, that basically means pertaining to. So is not the Lord pertaining to terror? All right. There's plenty of scriptures that deal with the Lord, being terrible. So let's get into it. This is Psalm 66, and I'll go into where is it? 5. Matter of fact, I started 3. It says, "Say unto the Most High, how terrible art thou in thy works! Through the greatness of thy power shall thine enemies submit themselves unto thee." Okay, so it says, "How terrible art thou in thy works." Okay. All right. Now, this is a psalm. When you read the top, this is basically a song. But it says, "How terrible art thou in thy works." Now let's get that word terrible. I'll get it real quick. Because these people have the understanding that the Lord is, soft, and he's nice and loving, peace and love, all about peace and love. But they don't know that the Lord is about judgment. All right. And he deals with terror. Okay. That's why you fear him. Well, why do people think you fear the Lord? Okay. Because he's the king of terrors. All right. Psalm 66. Let me see. My bad. Terrible. This is the word terrible. It says, 1 second. Yirah. Yeah, I believe that's Yirah. It says to fear, to revere. Okay, dreadful. To cause astonishment and awe, be held in awe. Okay. So yeah. Respect, honor. So yeah, the Lord is terrible, man. Okay. To be feared, to cause astonishment. All right. Now, if we're talking about a so-called terrorist, right? That's someone that basically it causes an astonishment, okay? You know, it says, all the earth shall worship thee and shall sing unto thee. They shall sing unto thy name, Selah. Come and see the works of the Most High. He is terrible in his doing toward the children of men. All right, which we know the children of men are the nations. Okay, the other nations. All right, but it says he is terrible in his doing. And actually, you can see that because you look at a lot of heathens overseas, man, they're getting jacked up. Okay, so the Lord is terrible towards them. All right. Let's see. How was that? So let's go to Sirach 43. Sirach 43 and 29. It says, How shall we be able to magnify him? He is great above all thy works. The Lord is terrible and very great and marvelous in his power. Okay? So it says he is great above all his works. The Lord is terrible and very great. And that's plain and simple. You know, that doesn't need to be broken down. It says, and marvelous is his power. All right? So Yahweh Shem Yahshai, matter of fact, let's get this. He controls everything. This is Isaiah 45 and 7. All right, and it says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do these things. Okay, so the Lord creates evil in the earth as well. That's what makes him so terrible. That's what makes him to be feared. Okay, because he creates all manner of evil and good, of course, for the balance of things. Everything exists from the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahshai. All right. But it says, I form the light, I create darkness, I make peace, and I create evil. That's plain and simple. The Lord is terrible. All right. And he doesn't play. The scriptures say he's a man of war. Ezekiel 15 and 3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. All right. So he's a man of war. Okay, he's a man of judgment. Okay. A man of war is somebody that's a man of judgment. All right. You know, you basically a very rugged type of man. Okay. Not some, like brothers always say, not, looking like, he's not going to come looking like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Okay. He's going to be, basically, he's going to come back in majesty and terror. People are going to fear him when he comes, it says all the earth shall bow. Okay. So everyone is going to bow. Everyone's going to stand in shock when Yahweh Shai hits those clouds. All right. So let's see. Let me see. It says, verse 11, who is like unto thee, O Lord, among the gods? Who is like thee, glorious in holiness, fearful in praises, doing wonders? So yeah, who's like the Most High? Okay, it says, thou stretchest out thy right hand, the earth swallowed them. Talking about the elect, if I'm not mistaken. It says, though in mercy hast thou led forth the people which thou hast redeemed. Yeah, it is talking about the elect. So it says, thou in thy mercy hast led forth the people which thou hast redeemed, thou hast guided them in thy strength and unto thy holy habitation. Okay? But the point being is that it says, fearful. He's fearful in praises and doing wonders. Okay? Let's go back to terror. It says to be in awe, to be dreadful. Okay? Let's get this. Since we get that word dreadful. Malachi 1:4. But cursed be the deceiver which hath in his flock a male and voweth and sacrificeth unto the Lord a corrupt thing. For I am a great king, saith the Lord of hosts, and my name is dreadful among the heathen. Okay? So his name is dreadful. All right, and when you go into the word let's get this. And I'll close up on this. All right, this is the blue letter, and it's El Shaddai. All right, so when you go here on the blue letter, you go to other names, names of the Old Testament, and here's El Shaddai. It says, all sufficient one, Lord Yahweh Almighty. It says, bear with me one moment. And then, in here it says El Shaddai. Here it is. Here's the Strong's reference. All right, so the meaning right here, which is Allah Shadja. Okay, this is the word Allah Shadja. God is Allah. Shadja means, let's see. Should just closed out. Allah Shadja. All right, which, this is almighty, most powerful. But when you go to the root word, which is Shaddad, okay, it says to deal violently, devastate, ruin, destroy, spoil. Okay, and we read that. Okay, the Lord basically is to be feared. Okay, because he's not he's not playing around, man. When judgment comes, it's over with. Now listen to this. So you have this definition. El Shaddad. Okay, which is Allah Shadja. Right, but that meaning means to deal violently with, despoil, devastate, ruin, to violently destroy. Now the word terrible means to stand in awe of, to be dreadful. So there's that word dreadful. Okay? To fear. All right, so these, reverence, stand in awe of, So anyway, Lord willing, you're edified. I'm going to end off on that. I'm going to end up by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.